Africa,
Africa, is it a government money eating?
Is
it governance we are doing or money eating?
So for being a minister,
if somebody is a minister, the entire family is rich.
I just said there was a women fino.
Unless the one, this one I won't mind him. Look at the number of family members that is abroad. Things are going on
African cross
in African countries.
When yes, can a bush and yes,
he gets money, the entire family is rich.
And so I put one young minister.
But whilst you weren't how was your family?
And I'm saying, check it, my way in
because you don't check all these things. People are intentionally chopping the country's money.
I was thinking the minister appointment and now be empire. You said that when the bush some question the bush there and Sanya Diamano. No Benyanzua, a bush and the Bedia Pusans, before yes, severe baby,
yes, before
a software drama because of it. A software meeting a son and a project Germany. Or software back with Cathedral, but the shaman said with the a bit me talk as in architect.
Yes, Father.
Memoir Kwaba about Puyaka TV. So Puyaka TV ana ushe. So when your first timer and your promodia, subscribe. Me a notification is to send you anytime. Bia, ye give video better no. One so sabekan when ye bia share. We share ya comment if I know. Say what Jane if a video no more. We shall like a video no. Ne share and more bia so in your being share. Me that's it be. And we shall Opambour the nation's prophet. Prophet 1 and we shall 4 warfare ankasa. Opambour fire more fire politicians or fire politicians. Any National Cathedral as soften penny for Nebusia for Yaduamukogu and no Ebusia or fire ye Nepa. Opambour said as a politician. Omako Bobusia abo Busia Sazu Busiana. Omokobono, you the omode, Ubo mine moi, you the omode Busiano Nemo Busiano, Omo de bar, no my day, no my check, a mom, no mafa, no more the ye Japadian qua, a mom, and you see ministers, so be a Santinia or ye Japadia, not the idea yet nothing name Busia, nor the Atoso, and ye Azuma at Mbila, Nebusia for the Atoso sell no, and a idea. So be so your minister or free, not the original, and you see your friend Kwame and Chi, a Duma will be no, I will do on one dear bed, a better sono, more the Asante dear than Atoso say Kwame and Chi, because on one say 12 or down one, ye behu said, O mine sika and why then will via or dear yes, I know a dear into the for. Now as I said, was a sa and a politician see, or more politicians is on by your baby ama. Omo eti o man mu abusua agese ye beto aba ana abusua fo omo ye den omo ye bibi ema timamu fo no o se eni abusua 2 million 3 million na abusua ye dia ka emo ho ne ye cheche mankofo se monye na mokoto aba enye den ema me o se omo ye sa ni nyina ye jimie omo agimi o mana no makoto ama sa politicians no omo agimi ankasa na abusua fo o se so from penny for so a National Cathedral, you do Mokoto one, no say, almost so no more near Cathedral, no, or see a nedia, who call my sorry demois, or much checkers, and mla natchez a bush for get up 20 or myself, or made that National Cathedral body, no more down, no, bushia, no more to checkers, but you do more down, no dear, and neck, or more day, or much checkers, a bushia, the nation's prophet, Prophet 1. War fire pa into the mummy on the video room.
What would you want to a man because I did some of the man is a
most of them are corrupt. They eat the country's money like they are eating something.
Do a man is sick and do a man no more man no for.
They eat the country's money and suck the country's breasts.
Do a man is sick and today, no more man no for.
They eat the country's money front and back and suck its breasts.
I won't want no more money, Amano.
They make various stars with the country.
No, man no for in account.
And suck the breasts of the country. So the prophet want to say that most of them use the country's money for vain life. So the country always is
promotion for Abrafu Grosso, and at the yes,
God has blessed our country with a lot of mineral resources, but we are always going for loan from foreign countries. But we say we have independence. If you have independence, why can't you take care of yourself?
Migration officers and so yet independence.
So during the 6 months, they will parade everybody. If you want to prosper, you have to go to the white man for money. But you say you have independence. So what is the independence? Is this independence? We are still in slavery because of bad governance. Because of bad governance. Africa is still in slavery. Because we can't take care of our mineral resources and but always we are slaves. If you go and meet African leaders, how they kneel down and beg some foreign leaders before they give them money to bring to us, it's miserable. It's a serious issue. Why? We don't know anything. The white people, you are going for loans. God didn't give them any mineral resources. But the way they think about their country and the next generation, they begin to pay little children as they will start paying them. So as soon as you give them, without work you can even feed. Have you ever done this in Ghana? Have you ever done this in Africa? Nobody has ever done this in Africa.
Let's look at but
look at the mineral resources God has given to us. But we can't do anything. We can't do any profit with it. We are suffering. The country is in pain. Africans are slaves. We are about to go to the polls. Somebody will bring 2 million.
5 million.
Will bring 500.
500 cities, 200 cities, 1,000 cities, 2,000 cities, 5,000 cities.
Take this 200 cities, 1,000 cities, 2,000 cities, and vote for me. Take it and vote for me. Last time the prophet was saying it. A gentleman was not recording. The prophet is repeating this right here. Somebody that will bring you 200 cities, take and vote for me. And give you a cloth. They will give you a cloth. And they will give you uncooked rice. That just take it and cook and eat. Take it and cook and eat. Take the rice, cook and eat. Those of us like that, we are really stupid. We are really, really unwise. If you do this in Asante, you are really stupid. You do it in Ghana, you are not wise. If you do it in any part of Africa, you are part of animal.
Because 4 years.
Because 4 years.
Why would you see that
we bought our own money. How long did it take for you to get angry again?
Jesus. What's up for? Young Cassia Tisica Tomo and why a time sign the commissary.
As we bought rice with our own money, how long did it take for us to get
Sikanabandiano? Yeah, why would you want prayer? At the crown, no, moon. Jesus.
Your own hard-earned money. When you want to buy food, how long did it take for you to get hungry? As you ate the rice, you just you ate the rice as soon as you very little time the rice. Jesus. What will it do?
No, we got 5 bags. Go. No, they are shouting something. Did to Obama.
Somebody will give you
including what be the Obama Siaba top range over their channel.
Somebody has given you 5 bags of rice.
Cook
it and eat it, and we'll give another female a range over to ride it.
So what you say?
Because of a vagina. Because of a vagina.
No money range over.
You give the lady range over. And rent for the lady.
And I said what tough
or buy a house for the lady. And they'll be living with it with and go and come.
Now what you want to know?
And you the one that
catch us at the morning 5 minutes to Obama.
They will take 500 citizens and vote for me.
So be a bottom where we are saying what would you say?
If there's a man person on earth, it's you that
somebody down for me to ball so I what would you say?
If there's a man person on earth, it's you.
So be him and was say you're going to what would you say?
If somebody is stupid that you're supposed to shoot, it's you. Everybody should be wise and be clear-minded. Without election, nobody says anything. Nobody knows anybody. But when you have an election,
this is Kari and Buri Ibaba.
Jesus. It's like some people are not really wise. Wisdom people don't have it.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir, Father.
Is
that how to govern a country? If you're not eating is good, why don't you let her? We are starving till it's time for election before you know that it's good for us to eat. There's a lady on social media, you don't know what to do. Look at your family. Your fellow lady like you. They have taken her to abroad. She wants to get a fat batos. So they have taken the fat from the belly and put it at the buttocks. So when she's coming, you see the buttocks. The buttocks is bigger than the pig. When the buttocks is standing, it's like a pregnant pig. You are even beautiful than that lady. Ghana money, they have used it to pump your Africans used it to pump your these bottles for her. When she's standing, the bottles will be shaking.
It's a handbag.
Like a handbag. So for a minister to have a feeling, he doesn't think about Ghana. Now and the next generation, the work you are supposed to own, people have graduated for this going to get work. Most of them are using it to Facebook. A lot of African leaders, some will take the ground and hide money and give it to their son and the wife and the family.
Dollars upon dollars.
Dollars upon dollars.
And a sabi a bit gold.
And even gold. They will hide it in places. And give it to their children. They will even take it to the bank. For the country to profit from it. If the money belongs to you, why are you hiding it from? Some have opened a lot of filling stations. Once you are into the government,
filling station,
you didn't have a filling station. How is it that you can afford a land and build a filling station? So some people have built a filling station. They have stolen from the country and opened a filling station. And they have used people's name to cover it. So a real you see the documents over the business. It is for Seni's business. And because some corruption, you have changed your name to another. And not now you have changed your name to your NG. So that nobody will notice you have stolen from the country and open. Do not think nobody has seen. As the nation power is a problem. There is nothing you do that goes to you. They should stop stealing from the country. African leaders should stop corrupting.
No money
for the country to be blessed. And let's stop begging from foreign countries.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Africa,
Africa, is it a government money eating? Is it governance we are doing on money eating?
So for being a minister,
if somebody is a minister, the entire family is rich.
I just said there was a women fino.
Unless the one, this one I won't mind him. Look at the number of family members that are abroad. Things are going on in African countries. He gets money, the entire family is rich. But whilst you weren't how was your family? Because you don't take all these things, people are intentionally chopping the country's money.
I was saying the minister appointment and now be empia. You said that when the Busham consent the Busham city and Sanya Diamano. No Benyanzua, a Busham the Bushams, come away. Before yes, if you
yes, before
I saw what because I saw for me to make a son and a brother Germany. Or so far back with Cathedral, but the shaman said, a bit to me talk as in that.
Yes, Father.
Young Fagana Bibian shouts and I'll talk.
Before any ministerial appointment, we are supposed to go into the person's family, check the person's wealth, and after the ministerial appointment, let's go and check the progress of. Then you will know the corruption the person has been through. This National Cathedral we are building, some of the pastors, they have even bought cars as a gift to people.
So what is that?
They buy cars and give to people as a gift. The country's fund.
Yes, cathedral.
You are building a cathedral for God. For the country.
So
it is a deception before God. They have deceived God. Let's see what will happen afterwards. Let's see what will happen afterwards. We are suffering.
And the Guinea president.
So the Guinea president. A president in Guinea. The Guinea president.
Guinea president.
The president in Guinea. When he sees the wife is. The wife is a thief. And she's stealing from the country. She is corrupting in the country. Yes. And he gave a hint that how the wife is doing. They should send the lady to court. Because the wife, the lady is corrupt. She is stealing from the country. So the security service in the country should call the wife. To call the wife, the first lady. And investigate her affairs. And after that, if she's supposed to come back to the house, she should come to the house. But if she's guilty, they should detain her. So after interrogation, she was guilty. They needed to take her to court.
This is what has happened. Oyiri has committed herself that has done this.
So after interrogation, they called the president. And wife, or you're guilty. Then the president said, take her to court. Because he's stealing the country's money and sending it to France. That she's keeping it for herself in the future. So when they took her to court, after the judge presided over the wife was guilty. And the judge went to the president and called the president.
Mr. President,
Mr. President,
your wife is a guilty.
Wife a default. How many years does your wife deserve? We wanted to set her free, but it's nothing. The president said, no, it is something. Are you also corrupt? That's why you say my wife's case is imprison my wife 5 years. Imprison my wife 5 years.
Guinea,
Just here in Guinea.
yes, you are Guinea.
This is what has happened in Guinea.
President Tennessee, you are corrupt. And for jail in 5 years, what the prison says,
the president's wife was guilty of theft and corruption. This is what we are expecting. The same thing we are expecting.
Was a many million in mind, he said,
I have done this to my wife.
If
I am a man and you are stupid,
trust
the country's money. The appointment I've given to think of taking care of your family and bring disgrace to me. Let me see.
So for the president of Africa,
If I'm president in Africa,
I was so yes straight. I will be our money.
you have to be straight on any appointment you give. Any money going in, follow it with your eyes. See that the person is doing what he's supposed to do. If it doesn't get you up to task, this money was this amount. Why couldn't you finish the task? You said you were supposed to do the road with this. You needed this amount of money. We gave you all the amount of money. Why is the road not fixed? Why didn't you fix the road well? We don't ask any questions. So most government appointees are
the president, I salute you.
Well, Obusia, and yet the nation's prophet 1 and Obusia 4. Mutene can say war fire the war fire politicians, war fire at software, a domocoto national cathedral body, a domocoto, no, so much so a mere sidano, or fire muna den because of so mood disca, or mood disca, Casanca. We shall a man forced the comment here, the air, said the nation's prophet. Wait, dear, I'll buy no Tesla, no peso bonnetti, and what Daniel said, Africa. Politics. Ebusia obi adintre anodiaba no wonso adintre ne sen ko comment section hono na kire wadwen efa ho ahanom eye Puyaka TV we see a top from one she the bebro it is a way your first time one and your bomodia subscribe me notification so click on no send your video bia ye di betumu no wonso sabe kan no nya bia hwe me dasi bebre